She also works with schools and communities to make sure the food we eat every day is good for our bodies. Sometimes she even helps create fun programs and activities to teach us about healthy eating. So in your slides later, whatever you put there, you can trick her or whatever she knows, okay? The benefits of each fruit. Okay, so can we give a round of applause to our first panel of judge, Puan Ipisam? Okay, second here with the flowery tudung on my right hand side. Okay, technologist Wan Siti Hajar binti Omar is a built environment professional with more than 20 years experience in architecture. Okay, we have the same background, architecture. Okay, okay. She is a project coordinator, industry development. She holds architectural background and combines professional practice with education and training to support talent development in construction industry. Okay, she is also registered with the Board of Architects Malaysia, graduate architect, and also professional technologist. She is also active member of Pertubuhan Arkitek Malaysia, also known as PAM, and contributes professional development graduate initiatives. Okay, her experience expands architectural practice, academic leadership, consultancy, industry engagement. She has led projects, coordinated multidisciplinary stakeholders, mentored young designers transitioning into professional practice. Okay, as a trainer, she focuses on practical project management, leadership development, and real-world problem solving for professionals and emerging talents in the built environment sector. Her sessions emphasize practical application, collaborative learning, and industry-relevant insights to strengthen project delivery, teamwork, and professional growth. Okay, so she's here actually specifically to look at your presentation, okay? The way you deliver, the way you engage with the audience, okay? That's her expertise, the way you present, okay? Your slides, whatnot. Okay, before we start with the first group, I would like to remind you, you will hear the bell. It will be rung once when you reach 10 minutes, okay? It will be rung twice when you reach 15 minutes, okay? Try not to exceed the time because your marks might be deducted. Okay, keep it short, simple, and sweet. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Yes, okay. Let's welcome let's welcome the first group for today from the Dates group, also known as kurma in bahasa Melayu, tamar in Arabic. Please welcome group 1.
are fruits and palm trees and pomegranates. Surah Ar-Rahman ayat 68. The specific mention of fruit, palm trees, and pomegranates highlight the abundance and food available in paradise. Now I will pass the mic to my friend Ali.
Thank you, Adel. Now I will share a hadith about dates. It was narrated by Sa'ad bin Abi Waqqas that the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, من تصبها بسبع تمرات أجواتا لم يضره ذلك اليوم سم ولا سحر. Meaning, whoever eats 7 ajwa dates in the morning, no poison or magic will harm him that day. This means it is recommended for us to eat 7 ajwa dates in the morning so nothing will harm us that day.
The next hadith is from Aisha radiallahu anha that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Inna fi ajwatil aliyati shifa'a aw innaha tiryakun awwal al-bukrah." Meaning, indeed, in ajwa aliyah dates there is a healing medicine, or it is also an antidote for poison when eaten early in the morning. Hadith riwayat Muslim. It means ajwa aliyah is not just a date; it is a healing medicine, and it is also a poison when eaten early, an antidote for poison when eaten early in the morning. Now, let me ask you one question. How many of you love eating dates? Raise up your hands.
Dates are sweet, right?
So, what are dates? Dates are sweet fruits that people usually eat during supper and iftar. Dates also and palm date trees, and date is also a synonym to the holy month of Ramadan. Next, I will pass the mic to my friend Ali.
Thank you, Adel. Now I'll present about types of date. There are many types of date, such as Metjul, Sukari, Anbara, Sagai, Zahidi, Ajwa, Khudri, Mabrum, and Safawi. But today I will only be highlighting 3 of them. The first one is Metjul. The date known as Methul is a large and sweet variety of date. It takes 25% of the worldwide trade of dates. It helps with heart, digestive, metabolism, heart, nervous system, and skin health. Secondly, Ajwa. Ajwa dates is the cultivar of the palm date. It has a long-lasting energy boost. It has an oval shape, medium size, with black skin. It helps with heart health, functioning, and energy boosting. Thirdly, Safawi. Safawi dates are premium, soft, and moist, and they're known for their rich like caramel flavor. Their skin color is dark brown to black skin. It helps with heart health and strengthening bones. Next, I'll pass the mic to my friend Hakim.
Thank you, Ali Razin. Now I will present about the best region to grow dates. Number 1, temperature. The best region to grow dates are arid desert climates with hot dry summers. If you want to plant a date seed, you have to go somewhere like very hot. For example, the temperature is around 32 Celsius. Number 2, water. If you want to water your plant, make sure it has to be a little bit of low humidity and minimal rainfall. If you pour too much on the date seed, it will be damaged. Lastly, number 3, soil. The soil has to be very deeply well drained, and it became sandy loam. And if not, it will be dry. Next, I will share about the world's largest producers of dates, SL 2023, based on an article from Statista. There are top 8 countries who has the world's largest producers of dates, but I only highlighting 4. The first one is Egypt with 1.87 million tons of dates. The second one is Saudi Arabia with 1.64 million tons of dates, while the third one is Algeria with 1.32 million tons of dates. Meanwhile, Oman, who produced the least amount of dates with only around 0.39 million tons of dates. That's all for me. Thank you. Now I'll pass the mic to my friend Anna.
Thank you, Hakim. Is it possible to grow dates in Malaysia? Even though dates are very famous in a Middle East country, you might be wondering if dates can be planted in Malaysia. The answer is yes. Dates can be planted in Malaysia even if it's still rare. Increased popularity of date palm has opened up an opportunity for commercialization. According to a finding from Kamarul Bahrain, in his paper, Nutritional and Potential Planting of Date Palm, in his paper, several projects of planting dates have been conducted in Malaysia, such as at Johor, Kelantan, and Terengganu. Hence, Malaysia is recommended to produce our own dates so we can reduce its dependence on imports. Also, local production of date creates a new value chain to support sustainable economic development in our country. Now I will pass the mic to my friend Ariana.
Thank you. Now, let me share with you all about the benefits of dates. First of all, good for digestion. Dates are very well known for improving digestion. This is because it contains lots of fiber. Other than that, dates can be used for brain protection. Research shows that dates contains nutrients which will help you from such thing as memory loss. Apart from that, dates are used for natural energy. Like I said before, dates are rich in fiber. Well, that also helps the natural sugar in dates to enter your bloodstream slowly. This helps you get a steady energy. Last but not least, heart and bone strength. Because dates contains potassium and magnesium, it helps your heart and bones become stronger. Now let's talk about nutrients in dates. Firstly, fiber. Fiber are little parts of plants which cannot be digested by the human body. This helps you get things like fullness, steady energy, and more. Secondly, antioxidants. Antioxidants find things like germs in your body and stop it before it hurts your cell. Other than that, antioxidants can also keep your body healthy as you get older. Third, potassium. Do you guys like eating salty food? Well, most people eat too much salt, which makes your body hold on too much water. But potassium gets rid of all the extra water. Lastly, magnesium. Magnesium basically helps your body to cool down because it helps you loosens your muscles after it has tightened and makes your brain and nervous system relax at night to help you sleep better. Now I will pass the mic to my friend Anna.
Thank you, Ariana. Now, how has this fruit been transformed in history? Dates are globally recognized as a superfood and came from a traditional snack. Nowadays, dates are turned into a meal or a drink. For example, a smoothie. Dates are cultivated as one of the fleshiest fruit because dates have a high percentage of thick and soft edible pulp known as mesocarp. Dates are also a crucial energy source. And did you know dates are like nature's own vitamin pill? Now, let's have a look at a short video.
Simple. from firm and dry to sticky, almost caramel-like. They ripen naturally in the sun, losing water while keeping. Dates deliver fast energy without stressing digestion. That's why they were used to break fasts, feed travelers, and survive long. This is how the oldest snack fruit in the world is harvested: dates. People ate them long before bread existed. Yet today, they seem too simple to be truly powerful. Here's the surprising part. A date doesn't ripen just once. It passes through multiple stages, from firm and dry to soft, sticky, almost caramel-like. The most valuable dates aren't industrially dried. They ripen naturally in the sun, losing water while keeping minerals, fiber, and natural sweetness intact. Dates deliver fast energy without stressing digestion. That's why they were used to break fasts, feed travelers, and survive long desert journeys. This isn't just fruit, it's survival food, tested by history.
So the video shows that dates were eaten before bread exists. Dates don't need human to dry. Dates can be dried. Dates can be dried naturally under the sun. From hard and firm to soft and sticky, almost caramel-like. In the process of drying, dates lose water while keeping their minerals, fibers, and natural sweetness. Dates give you energy and makes you full. That's why it was used to break fast and feed travelers. Now I will pass the mic to Adil.
That's all from us. Thank you. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, thank you so much. Group 1 can stand at the side. Okay, so any of the judges would like to ask any question? Wan Ibtisam?
Okay. That was a wonderful presentation from all of you. Congratulations. I have one question. Can people with diabetes eat dates? Do you know what is diabetes? People with diabetes eat dates?
Thank you for that excellent question. For the answer, you can eat dates because it only contains natural sugar, which
Okay. Okay. Good answer. Good answer. Any other question, Wan Ibtisam? And okay.
Hello. Okay. All right. I'll be commenting more on the presentation. For Adil, I think you are a bit too stiff. So when you talk, when you become the first speaker, you have to catch people's eyes to focus to your team. But you're a bit stiff. Maybe you can be a bit relaxed and communicate more to all the audience rather than one side. I think Adil and Ali are looking towards only on this side. So you neglect on the other side of the party, the people who looking at your presentation. So try to be more relaxed. And then Ali, you are not relaxed. You can feel that you are so nervous. All your actions is like too open to say people that I'm not relaxed here. So try to be more relaxed. For example, like what you are doing now, you putting your hands at the back. So that one will help you to be more relaxed and it's not too obvious when you scratching your hands and you move your body. So when you put your hands behind, it helps you to cool down, to be more relaxed. Okay, try to reduce more hand gesture. People will look at your hands rather than the thing that you are telling people. Okay, is it okay that side? All right, and then Hakim, you are too strict, too powerful. So makes people feel like I don't want to look at this guy too much because I get intimidated. So try to be a bit relaxed, because sometimes when you give too much of expressions, it doesn't suit the topic that you are presenting. So when we do a presentation, we have to be more engaged to the things that we're presenting and to the environment. Especially the ambience is more on presentation talk about education. So try to be more engaging on that direction. I'm not sure whether you understand. And then Anna, I think your voice is very soft, very relaxed. I think it's good when you become a storyteller. There will be people will engage more on your voice. And then Ariana, I think you also relax. But sometimes when you too relax, people will lost when you talk about something. People will lost what actually you are talking about. Try to give more expressions, and I think your face, mostly on your face, not your body too much. Okay, right. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. My wife Piaja. Okay, that was the first group. Okay, thank you so much. Nervous kan? Tak apa. Biasalah ke first group. Okay. Good job. Well done. Okay, thank you. You can have a seat, all of you. Thank you. You can have a seat. Okay, so the comments actually, be prepared. Takut tak takut. Okay, teacher Tisam, she will ask about the your content of the slides. On Siti Aja, more on your presentation. Okay, the comments, not just for the first group, but for all of you. Okay, remember how to relax. The first one. You think I'm relaxed? Huh? At the beginning, I wasn't. Now I am. Okay, so you can use hand gesture, but not too much. Okay, see, like me, kan? I'm using my hand gesture, and every time I talk to you, remember like the Prophet, what did we learn in class? You have to face the audience, kan? Macam ni lah. Not just one side. Okay? Everyone. Okay, relax your hand. Also, your what? Can you see my expression right now? Cannot see your face, teacher. Okay. You can see the expression from my eyes, kan? You can hear from my tone. Okay? When she said, I think what she meant was to relax. You don't emphasize. If you want to emphasize on something, stress on it. Okay? Maybe a louder voice to catch the attention. Okay? Okay. Everyone, are you listening? Okay, the comments also from for you. Okay. That is the first group. Inshallah, we will have our first break. Before we continue with other 5 groups later after the break. Okay, before you go, I need to see the group leaders only. You need to give the Canva link to Teacher Alif right after this. Group leaders only. Can you go to Teacher Alif? Yes, at the front. Okay, the rest of you, you can have your break until 10. Teacher Azina, until 10. Okay, so don't eat yet. Can you please go for your duha prayers first? Okay, together, Jemaah. Okay, can you do that? Okay, thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you at 10. A long break, inshallah. Inshallah by 10. Okay, please be here by 10 o'clock in the morning. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith and connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing a nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith and connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing a nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith and connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing a nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques, utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith and connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing a nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques, utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith and connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing a nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques, utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith and connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing a nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques, utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith and connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing a nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques, utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith and connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing a nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques, utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith and connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing a nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques, utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith and connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing a nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques, utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques, utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith and connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing a nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith and connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing a nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing a nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith attention to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student
Bismillah. Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, we're going to continue. Inshallah, everyone is full, pumped. Inshallah, ready. Okay, second group will be the grapes, also known as in Arabic. What is grape in Arabic? Oh, what is it? Nginabon, kan? Anggur. Okay. Without further ado, please welcome group 2.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to every one of you and the judges. How are you today, everybody? Do you feel sick or anything? Have you tried eating fruits to fix your sickness? Why? Don't you like fruits? For me, I like fruits because they're good for my body. Now, let's healing with Sunnah, the medicinal miracle of grapes. Now, before we start, I would like to introduce my team members. My name is Mawis Ilham. My name is Amar Owais.
My name is Lai.
My name is Raja Amanda.
And my name is Amar Rukaya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone. Now, I would like to talk about the fruit of grapes. Grapes are not just fruits. They are a miracle mentioned in the Quran. Now, I would like to talk about the types of grapes. There are the types of grapes named Kyoho and Kyushu can be found in Japan, while Beichun can be found in China. And there is a grape type named Moonrock. It is slightly oval than the normal grape, can be found in USA. And the type of grape named Soropa can be found in Turkey, while Pinot Noir can be found in New Zealand and France. How about Malaysia, guys? Malaysia has a type of grapes named Isabella. It's a Vitis X labruscana. It is cultivated in Sadakan, Sabah. Did you know Allah mentioned grapes 11 times in the Quran? And my group will be mentioning it 2 times. Surah An-Nahl verse 67, Surah An-Naba verse 32. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. ومن ثمرة النخيل والعنب تتخذون من سكرا ورزقا حسنا إن في ذلك آيات لقوم يعقلون. And from the fruits of palm trees and grapevines you derive intoxicant as well as awesome provision. Surely this is a sign for those who understand. Grapes are blessings from Allah. From grapes you can make good things like drinks and food, and bad things like drinks that make people lose control. Why grapes are special? Grapes are good for our body. It gives us energy, helps us stay healthy, and contains natural vitamins. Allah is teaching us, if I give you something good, you must use it in a good way. Grapes are blessings from Allah. We should use them in a good and healthy and halal way. And always choose what is good for our body and our iman.
Naba, verse 32, Allah describes the reward for the righteous as hada'ika wa a'naban, which means gardens and grapevines. This tells us that grapes are a VIP fruit. They represent peace, sweetness, and the ultimate reward for our good deeds. Now, I would like to introduce you on hadith about grapes. This hadith was reported by Jabir bin Abdullah. Paradise was brought to me till I was so close to it that if I would have got it or he, the Holy Prophet ﷺ said, I intended to get a bunch out of that, but my hand could not reach it. This is a very special hadith. The text refers to a moment during the eclipse prayer, Salat al-Kusuf, while the Prophet ﷺ of the unseen, including paradise and hell. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ reached out of his hand because he saw a bunch of beautiful grapes. He later explained that if he had taken them, which means they live for a very long time. They are famous for their vines, which can grow up to 8 meters long. These vines are smart. They always grow.
Thank you, Amma. Now I am going to tell you the origin of grape. Grapes are like history's greatest traveler. No one knows exactly when the first grape was found because it appeared in very old stories.
Yes. Yes.
Bawa makan ke? Thank you, Raisha. Thank you, Raisha. Now I am going to talk about when does grape grow. In March to May, or in other words, spring, is when grapevines wake from dormancy. It is also when the grapevines grow into the first phase, bud and grow. This phase is started with the buds breaking, then progressing to shoot development. Number 2, June to August, which is basically summer. It is also time for phase 2. Flowers turn into fruits. This is when the shoot turns into flowers. The flowers then turn into small grapes. This is also when the grapevines needs the most amount of water. Lastly, September to October, or which is when the season is autumn. This is where the grapevines ripen, and it is followed by harvesting, as it is the main harvest season. Now I am going to talk about where does grape grow. So as you can see on the pie chart, China is the main reason for 41.4% of all the grapes in the world. And if you're wondering why China, well, this is because of China's favorable climates, as grapes need to grow in sunny regions. Number 2, France, 15.9%. This is due to nutrient-poor soils, which is awesome for growing grapes. Number 3, the United States, with 15%. This is due to California's various types of soil, allowing different types of grapes to grow. Fun fact, California produced 99% of the United States table grapes. Fourth, Italy, also with 15%. This is due to the hills, mountains, coastlines, and volcanic rich soils, which helps in regulating temperature. Lastly, Spain, which is basically the same as the other countries I have just talked about, except that it only produces 12.7% of grapes. Now, I know what you're wondering. Why isn't Malaysia on the pie chart? Can grapes grow in Malaysia at all? Well, the answer to that question is yes, grapes can grow in Malaysia, although it is difficult due to unexpected weather such as rain, which is basically grapes' number one enemy. So these are the places in Malaysia where grapes can grow. Number 1, the Kyoho grapes, located at the Cameron Highlands. This is due to the cool spring-like climate, combined with specialized techniques such as greenhouse. It is commonly described as large, dark, purple Japanese grapes. Number 2, the Isabella grapes, located at the Sandakan, Sabah. This is because the Isabella grapes do not need a cold, dormant winter season to grow, and it is described as deep purple grapes. Lastly, the Slim River in Perak. This is because people use specialized greenhouse and techniques to manage the heat and rain. Now I'm going to pass the mic to Lai.
Thank you, Amal Rukoya. Now I'll be presenting on nature's tiny pharmacy, healing secrets of the grapes. First of all, why did Allah make grapes so special? Grapes are like brain fuel. It makes us remember our lessons better. Second, grapes contain antioxidant. Imagine these tiny superheroes inside grapes which fight off germs and protect our body. So, when you eat grapes, you aren't just eating sugar, you are taking natural medicine. Now, let's watch a video facts about grapes.
Currently, over 75,000 square kilometres of the earth is dedicated to growing grapes. It is widely popular to be eaten in its raw form, but grapes are also the cornerstone of the wine industry. There are over 60 different species of grapes, creating 8,000 different varieties. Guess how much the most expensive grape is though? If you guessed the Ruby Roman grape, you would have been right. It once sold at auction for over 1 million yen, approximately $8,200 for the bunch, making each grape worth $315. Here's our top 3 facts about grapes. Grapes are over 80% water. Having such a high water content means that grapes are a low-calorie food choice. Grapes help minimize the risk of heart attacks. Grapes have the ability to raise the levels of nitric acid in our blood, which helps prevent blood clots. And 3, grapes are berries. It's true, grapes are actually a type of berry that have a leathery covering and a fleshy inside, similar to blueberries.
Now, I'll be telling you the goodness of grapes. As you can see, this board shows the vitamins and minerals of grapes. Grapes contain vitamins such as 5.6 milligrams of chlorine, 3.2 milligrams of vitamin C, 14.6 micrograms of vitamin K, 0.19 milligrams of vitamin E, and 0.086 milligrams of vitamin B. While they also contain minerals such as 191 milligrams of potassium, 20 milligrams of phosphorus, 10 milligrams of calcium, 7 milligrams of magnesium, and 0.36 milligrams of iron per gram. It also contains grapes also contain 65 to 69 energy, 16 to 18 grams of carbohydrate, and a few grams of fat and protein. There are also benefits of grapes, which is heart health. Grapes support heart health by reducing high cholesterol and lowering blood pressure, while it also minimizes the risk of heart attack. Grapes contain antioxidants such as vitamin C, which protect our blood vessels, B vitamins essential for nerve and heart function, vitamin K for blood clotting, potassium to regulate blood pressure, and magnesium for a heart rhythm. In addition to its health benefit, there is also cancer prevention. Grapes may support cancer prevention thanks to its antioxidants, which are resveratrol, anthocyanins, and proanthocyanins. Resveratrol may reduce inflammation and the growth and spread of cancer cells around the body. Anthocyanins protect against inflammation-related disease. Proanthocyanidins in proanthocyanins in seed offer antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits. There are also some precautions when handling with grapes. We as Muslims should not drink or make wine due to its intoxicant known as ethanol, which makes you crazy. Feeding grapes to dogs is toxic due to their sensitivity to tartaric acid. Eating on an empty stomach is generally fine, but for certain individuals with sensitive stomach problems, could cause heartburn, acidity, and burning sensation. Grapes are a severe choking hazard to young children. It should be cut lengthwise or avoided entirely. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Life. Now I am going to explain about how to make a grape smoothie. First, you need to put the milk, but I will put almond milk. Second, you need to put grapes. You can put however much you like, but I will put 5. Next, you can put any types of vegetables or fruits, such as apples. But wait, can we mix dates with grapes? Well, according to this hadith, which is narrated by Jabir bin Abdullah, the Prophet Muhammad SAW stated, "Do not prepare nabith by mixing grapes and dates together. Prepare nabith by each one separately." This means that if we mix grapes and dates together, it can quicken the process of fermentation, and it will quickly make the drink intoxicating. Now, back to the smoothie. We need to blend it after this. I don't think that's... Next, we can pour it into cups. Would you guys like to taste some? Give to the judges. Three, two, one. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, second group. Okay, a lot of demonstration here. Maybe you can make yourself at home, insyaAllah kan. Easy ingredients. InsyaAllah everyone has it. Except for this one, maybe special almond milk. Okay, Puan Ibtisam, if you have any question to ask.
Okay, congratulations. That was an insightful presentation. I learned a lot from your presentation. A lot of new information for me. Okay, so I have one question. Okay, grapes, they have different colors. And is there any different nutrient between the different colors?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you explain?
Red grapes, they mostly have the most nutrient. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I think this group quite creative. Congratulations. I think we have a good presenter. Muawis. He has a good face expression. And then the way he communicate and engage with other people. So I think this overall everybody is good. But how to pronounce your name? Life, is it? Life. Okay. Your voice projections is only because of you don't open your mouth properly. So when you communicate, people find it difficult to hear what actually words are coming out from your mouth. So try to pronounce
licked
words
the microphone.
properly. It will help you on your presentation. Okay? All right. Thank you.
That's
Any question you would like to ask? No? Okay. Okay, thank you so much, judges. Thank you, group 2. Thank you. Okay. Okay, group 3, can you please be ready? I'll be right back in a minute.
What?
Okay, while they are getting ready, please welcome group 3. Group 3.
That's hey.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Today, we will be talking about the nutrition facts and more about olives.
But before we get into the topic, we would like to introduce ourselves.
My name is Mariam.
My name is Akil.
My name is Anas.
My name is Adin.
And my name is Umar.
And we are all from the Olive Group.
Now, let's start the presentation with the Quranic verse.
Hey Adin, do you know what surah that mentions about olives?
Great question, Anas. Let me tell you that the surah that mentions olive is Surah At-Tin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wat-tini wa zaytun. The meaning of this verse is by the figs and the olives.
Wow, Adin, that was such a good explanation. But do you know the facts about olives?
Great question, Anas. Yes, I know the facts about olive. For example, olive trees can live up to thousands of years, and up to this day, they can still produce fruit. Olive trees have been cultivated in the Mediterranean region for 2,000 years, valued for their food, oil, and symbolism.
Thanks, Adin.
Now, I will present to you the foods that include olive. Those foods are olive bread, pizza, pasta, and more.
Adin, do you know what are the types of foods that include olives? Oh, I told you.
Guys, ask a question.
Do you know the common knowledge about olives?
Yes, but it will be Akil Ali turn. Common knowledge about olive. Olives are Mediterranean fruit valued for their versatility, health benefits, and symbolic significance.
Akil, do you know what country has the most planted olive trees?
That's a good question, Anas. You guys might be also wondering what country has the most planted olive tree, right? Well, you guys might be thinking something middle in ear region or art region, right? Well, today I will tell you the country with the most planted olive tree. The country that has the most planted olive tree is Spain. Why? Because of their cultivation.
Next. Akil, is olives classified as fruit or vegetable?
That's such an elegant question, Anas. Well, you guys might be also wondering, is olive classified as fruit or vegetable, right? Well, lucky for you guys, today I'm going to tell you, is olive classified as fruit or vegetable? The answer is olives are fruits, not vegetables. There are many debates that olives are vegetable, but they are actually fruits, because olives come from flowers, and flowers contain seeds. And even though they are fruit, they are most likely to be paired up with vegetable.
But Akil, do you know how to grow olives at your own garden?
Yes, I do know on how to grow olives at our own garden. Well, first, number 1, dig a hole slightly larger than the root ball. Number 2,
plants level with the soil. Number 3, backfill firmly to remove air pockets. Number 4, water deeply. Number 5, add 2 or 3 inches of milk. Number 6, plant in spring. And number 7, water regularly in summer. Now, let's watch a video on how to grow olives. Now I pass the mic to Uma.
Umar, can you tell me the 4 uses of olives?
There are 4 uses of olives: culinary uses, cultural and symbolic significance, skincare and beauty, and medical and health benefits. Number 1, health benefits. Olives are rich in healthy fats that support our heart. Also have antioxidants that help fight inflammation, and it also may reduce risk of diseases like heart disease and improve cholesterol levels. Number 2, culinary uses. Olives can be used as toppings for foods like pizza, olive bread, pasta, and more. Number 2, skincare and beauty. Number 3, skincare and beauty. We can use olives as a natural moisturizer for skin, a hair conditioner for our hair, and also a makeup remover to remove makeup. Number 4, cultural and symbolic uses. Olives branches are a sign of peace and friendship.
Thanks, Umar. That was such a great explanation. Next, last but not least, do you know the blessings of olives?
Olives are blessed in Islam, are mentioned 7 times in the Quran. Now I'll pass the mic to Mariam.
Thank you, Uma. Now, I will tell you guys that this little guy has over 2,500 varieties. But before that, I will be showing you guys an example of how olive oil is different from other oils. UV light, UV light. Wait. For example, I chose palm oil to see the difference between palm oil and olive oil. If I put a UV light under palm oil, there will be no difference with the light of the UV light. It will still be blue. But if I put the UV light under olive oil, it will have a slight red color if you look really closely. That's because olive oil have chlorophyll. Now, I will be talking about 4 of 2,500 varieties of olives. For example, olives. These olives originated from Greece, and it is dark purple in color. It is rich, fruity, and slightly tangy flavor. It is best for salads, pasta, and Mediterranean dishes. Next are
Manzanilla olives.
It was from Spain, and it is green in color. It is mild and slightly nutty. It is best for snacking, stuffing, for example, with pimentos. Thirdly,
Niçoise olive.
these Niçoise olives were from France, and it is dark brown to black. It is strong, salty, and slightly bitter. It is best for salads, especially niswas, and tapenade. Lastly,
Castelvetrano olives.
they were from Italy. It is bright green and it is buttery, mild, and slightly sweet. It is best for appetizers and especially cheese boards.
Wow, thank you guys for teaching me all about olives.
You're welcome, Anas.
But we also have to say thank you to the audience and judges who listened to our presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Word.
Okay, thank you, Group 3. That was a lively presentation. Okay, we start the other way. Why Siti Haja start first?
I think this group, I won't say chaos, tapi dia lebih like unorganized. More on the organization, it's not about your presentation, it's more on how you position yourself on the stage. For example, when you have a different purpose, one is presenting, one's probably using dialogue. Probably the dialogue should be at the bottom, below the stage, and most of the presenter will be on the stage. So at least you have a different, because you have different category of work. So you have to make it sure it's a different position. Second thing, when you have a tree in front or something that block your presenter in front, try to move yourself towards less abstractions. So we can see the presenter face rather than we see the olive first. Then we try to find who's presenting, who is presenting the presentation. And then the third thing, try to reduce go back and forth in front of the stage because it makes people like what actually happening, that kind of feelings. So when you have that feelings to the audience, it shows that you are unorganized, but actually you are organizers. Okay, so maybe that few things on the presentation. All right.
Okay, I have one question. Can you tell me one benefit of olive oil compared to other oils?
It's because it's packed with antioxidants.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Group 3. Thank you, Group 3. Thank you. Okay, will the next group be ready? Group 4?
Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques, utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith and connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing a nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sri Event.
Ais, tak ada duit ambil predator tak? Oh, apa yang tu? Apa yang ni? Saya perasaan ni lah.
Okay, yeah, welcome back. Okay, are we ready? Yes? Inshallah, we have 3 groups to go. Next one is group 4, which is fig. Okay, in Bahasa Melayu, what do we call it? Buah tin. Okay, same like Arabic. Okay, please welcome group 4.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, our group will be presenting about the nutrition and blessing food are first in the Quran. The chosen fruit is the figs. Let's introduce ourselves first. My name is Muhammad Dani Firdaus bin Samson.
Hi, my name is Asad.
Hi, my name is Danish.
My name is Amma. Hi, my name is Amira.
Now, I will tell you about what are figs. Figs in Arabic, also known as it tastes very sweet and the texture is so soft. Fig's scientific name is Ficus carica. Ways to eat figs like fresh, dried, freeze-dried, and many more.
Okay, thank you, Danny. And as you heard Danny said, we'll be presenting about the fig. But isn't this meant to be about the relevance of fruits and food in the Quran? I'll cover that. Now, Surah At-Tin, ayat 1. A'udhu billahi minasyaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wat-tini waz-zaytun. The literal meaning is by the fig and the olive. But let's dig in a little deeper to the hidden meaning behind this ayat. Well, it's a serious oath where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala highlights the importance of the fig and the olive. It symbolizes nourishment, wisdom, and balance in life and creation.
I'll even show you a hadith narrated by Abu Darda, where Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam once said, "Eat figs, for if I were to choose one fruit to be from the heavens, it would be fig. It is seedless. It helps to prevent gout and helps to cure piles." This hadith was one of the hadith compiled by Imam al-Suyuti.
So I will tell you about the types of fig. First we have the black mission. Black mission appearance is dark purple to black exterior, and the taste is rich honey berry flavor. The origin is from US to Spanish hands in the 16th century. And now we have the black zeta. The appearance is a Scotch shape, tastes rich honey berry flavor. The origin is from the Zadar to Zadar, Croatia. And now we have strawberry verte. The appearance is typically small in size, tastes rich, sweet, and intensely jammy. The origin is Europe.
Wow, thank you, Danish. Now, I would like to talk about the growth and environment of the fig. Well, the origin of the fig is in the Middle East, Western Asia, and it's from the Mediterranean basin. And they are one of the earliest cultivated fruit trees. Now, let's talk about the top 5 countries that grow figs. Fifth is Algeria, which produces 90,000 metric tons. Fourth is Algeria, which produces 100,000 tons per year. Third is Morocco, which produces having 10 to 9% of the world's shares. Second is Egypt, which produces 120,000 tons per year. And first is Turkey, which produces 300,000 tons to 320,000 tons per figs per year. Now, let's talk about the nutrition and health benefits of the fig. It's high in fiber, good for digestion, rich in vitamins and minerals, and it's sweet and healthier than processed sugar. Now, let's talk about the growth cycle of the fig or the germination stage. First is the vegetables or the young plants. Second is the flowering stage where it reveals the hidden flower. Third is the fruit development. And fourth is the ripening stage. Fifth, or lastly, is the dormancy or the resting phase. Now, let's watch a short video about the growth of figs.
With figs from the store, the first thing you want to do is cut it in half. Grab a spoon and scoop out the seeds and pulp into a glass of water. Mix it up and let it soak for about 12 hours. The good seeds will sink to the bottom. The next thing you want to do is strain the seeds. Grab a pot with soil, sprinkle the seeds on top, sprinkle some soil on top, lightly water it and cover with saran wrap. In just 1 week, check this out. Boom, little fig seedlings. Plant one of the seedlings in a separate pot. It'll grow bigger and bigger until you got figs.
Now, I would like to pass the mic to my friend Amira.
Thank you, Asad. Now, since he already showed the 5 process, I'll be explaining all of them. First, we have the vegetables or young plants. We have 2 types of ways to produce the fig. First, we have the seeds or the fig cuttings. The most common ways are seeds, as which you can see from the last video. The most average size is 8 to 12 inches or a half to 3/4 inches thick. They can also be grown from seeds, but they would mostly take at least less than a year. That's why most people, they would at least take fig cuttings to bear fruit at less than a year. Next, we have the flowering stage, which I will be talking a few facts about this one. First, there will be a fig and a female fig wasp. The female fig wasp will enter a fig to pollinate inside it. Then, it will go through a small opening called the osteotyle. But it cannot escape as it has to sacrifice its own antenna and wings. Upon dying inside it, it will be digested. This process is actually very important as figs rely on fig wasps to survive and to produce more. Now, we have the fruit development. The pea-sized figs appear at least 3 to 6 weeks after frost. They have 3 stages upon this. First, it will have growth for at least 30 days. Stage 2, it will have a little bit of growth, but development continues for at least 40 days. Then we have the last one, which has 3 changes. It will soften, change colors, and often develop sugar spots or cracks. Now, we have the ripening stage. It will mostly be obvious when you look at it, because it has 4 types. When it's immature, it will be small, green, and hard. And if you accidentally crack it, it will come out with white latex sap. And when it's maturing, it will increase in size and soften. And when it's ripe, it will hang down easily and be more softer. It will mostly come off the branch more softly. And lastly, we have overripe, which is when it becomes the dry fig. Even though it will be wrinkled, split, it will become the sweetest fig out of all the other types. And lastly, we have the dormancy, also known as the resting phase. Figs enter dormancy with cooler temperature, which is at least below 7 degrees Celsius. It requires at least 3 to 4 months of rest. And even though the tree will at least look dead, it's actually storing its energy for spring. Now, I would like to pass the other slide for Danny.
Now I will tell you about use of the figs. Figs can be a dessert, juice, powder, and savory dishes. Now I will pass my mic to my friend, Akil Danish.
Now I'll tell you about the fun fact. The fig has the highest natural sugar content, with fossilized remains found dating back to 9,200 to 9,400 BC in the Jordan Valley. The historian believed that the forbidden fruit in the Garden of Eden was actually a fig, not an apple. The fig contained a protein-digesting enzyme called ficain. The fig used to tenderize meat. It's used to tenderize meat.
Now, I would like to invite my friend Asad to try and demonstrate how to eat a fig.
Wow, it's so yummy.
That's all from us. Thank you. Now, do the judges have any questions?
Okay, take it before we let the judges ask you the questions. Okay, I think this is the most uncommon fruits, right? Have you ever tasted or have you seen figs before today? Have you seen? Never, right? Okay. Have you seen figs in grocery stores? Yes, where? Jaya Grocer, Star Grocer, Village Grocer, Grocer. Okay. Aeon, yeah. Okay. It's not a common fruit that we see every day, right? Okay. This is one of the fruit. You can try later, inshallah. Okay. Miss Siti Hajar, if you would like to start first.
Okay. Quite uncommon. Okay. I would like to comment basically on your presentation. Forget the guy's name, Amar. John? Okay, you. I think you have a difficult on body control because when you do presentation, you keep on move unexpectedly. So that kind of movement sometimes distract your public the audience attention. They intend to look at your body movement rather than the information you try to deliver. So if you maybe you can help, like whenever you feel that you are moving, you try to how to say, keraskan badan, make yourself stiff in order to control. By the time when you're doing that a lot, you will reduce that movement because you are doing that without you realizing it. Okay, and then Akil. Yes, you have problem with face expression. Your expression is like motionless, nothing. That's it. So try to give more face expression, especially when you're presenting, because people would like to see what actually, whether this is exciting presentation or not. It depends on your face. But when you give a kata like motionless kind of face, people will intend to not listening to you. Okay, and then Amira. Okay. A bit stiff. Whenever you're presenting, try to reduce looking at the board, looking at the presentation slide, and give more engagement to the audience. The reason why I give one by one because everybody has two different character. And then Dani, I think your voice projection quite okay. No, sorry. Your voice projection is okay, but the intonation. Tiba-tiba dia macam like tak kena dia punya voice tu. Macam ni main-main ke or serious? Okay. That kind of thing make people distract because dia tak suitable for the presentation. Probably when you do storytelling, probably it's okay. But this kind of presentation, which is quite serious, it's not suitable. And then I think Fatih have a good voice. Okay, thank you.
Baik, Tisa.
Okay, I have one question. You mentioned just now that fig has a lot of sugar content. So you as a student, when is the best time to take fig? Can you name one activity where will benefit if you take fig for the activity?
Could you repeat that?
Okay. You mentioned just now that fig has a lot of sugar content. Betul? Okay. So, when is the best time, or you as a student, when is the best time to take fig? Any activities that will benefit if you take fig first?
It's best to take fig when you're about to do an activity or sport that takes a lot of energy because the sugar can boost your like strength and stuff.
Okay, good answer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Group 4. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Rar.
Okay. Okay, later.
No.
Later. Okay, thank you so much. Okay.
Jangan bagi dorang fig.
Okay, well, the group 5, be ready outside. Thank you. Okay, we're back. Okay, fifth group, second last group is.
My body's shaking, so if
What
I
is the
fall,
group?
I'm sorry.
What group is this? Pomegranate. What is pomegranate in Arabic?
Aruman.
Fruit. Aruman. Okay, what is it in bahasa Melayu?
Pomegranate.
Oh, bahasa Melayu, anyone? It's not pomegranate. Pomegranate is in English. Judges answered it. Okay, buah. Buah delima. Delima. Okay, please welcome group 5.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin. Wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Thank you to Allah for letting us live in this blessed day.
Dear judges, respected teachers and fellow friends. Today, me and my group will be doing a presentation all about pomegranates. But before we start, may I ask you one question? Have you ever eaten a pomegranate? Is it sweet? Is it sour? But today we will be teaching you all about pomegranates. But before we do that, why don't we introduce ourselves? My name is Nurin Alia and I'm from 16 Mahaitam.
My name is Busha Sakina from 5 Abu Khari.
My name is Nur Arif from P5 Al Bukhari. My name is Ahmad Mu'tasib from 6 Ibn Haytham.
And we cannot forget our supervisor, Teacher Zafran. Now, today, we will be learning all about pomegranates, which we have is the Quran verse, Hadith, part of a pomegranate, history, and many more. Now we will be talking about pomegranates. So pomegranates, a Roman, is mentioned 3 times in the Quran, symbolizing both Allah's divine bounty on earth and the fruits of paradise. Did you know that the scientific name for pomegranates is Punica granatum? Like I mentioned before, pomegranates were mentioned 3 times in the Quran, and one of them is in the Surah Al-An'am, which my friend will be reciting.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وجنات من أعناب والزيتون والرمان والرومان مشتبها وغير متشابه انظروا إلى ثمره.
And we produce gardens of grapevines and olives and pomegranates, similar yet varied.
This is a hadith narrated from Sayyidina Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu anh. Sayyidina Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu narrated that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "There is not a pomegranate which does not have a pip from one of the pomegranate of Jannah in it." If you are asking what is a peep is a sweet and a good texture, which is pretty much a seed. This is the parts of a pomegranate. So we have a mesocarp pith, and this is inside of the arrow, a seed and an arrow. The calyx, which is the crown, the membranes, which is the inside of the pomegranate, and the exocarp, the peel.
Now let's talk about the history of pomegranate. Pomegranate founded in Iran or Himalayan region around 5,000 years ago. Pomegranate originated in a region spanning modern-day Iran, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. Iran, Pakistan, and northern India, symbolizing represented prosperity in ancient cultures. Pomegranate symbolizes fertility, abundance, eternal, and resurrection. Traders brought them to the Mediterranean and missionaries brought them to the Americas.
Requirements for the pomegranate to grow soil. It is because it is highly adaptable but must be excellent drainage to prevent root watering. Young trees need water twice a week for root establishment. Mature trees once a week for better fruit. They are drought and tolerant. It's me again. Okay, so the fertilizer are for young trees 1 to 2 years old. Lightly fertilizer November until March. Mature trees minimum fertilizer too much reduces quality. Spacing space trees to 4.5 meters 10 to 15 feet apart to allow for wide bushy growth. The sun. They require full time, ideally 6 to 8 plus hours daily to produce sweet fruit.
Now let's talk about the pomegranate's growth. So first of all, there are five stages of pomegranates. Number 1 is the bud stage. The bud stage is where the pomegranate flowers. The pomegranate is flowering. This starts in the early spring, appearing as small greenish berry, and its structures in the shape of a branch. As they grow, they become red, pear-shaped, and develop. Stage number 2 is the flowering stage, which the pomegranate tree blooms in late spring to early summer, roughly around May to June. Now, number 3, the early fruit stage. This is where the pomegranate is starting to grow basically in the stage. Number 4 is the mid-growth stage. The mid-growth stage is where the pomegranate, often referred to the pre-harvest enlargement, pre-low dark color change period. Number 5, the mature ripe stage. A mature pomegranate takes 5 to 7 months to ripen after flowering, typically ready for harvest from late summer to December. Now I will be showing a video if you did not understand.
When you cut into one, all these are actually seeds. The first thing you want to do is pick a few of them out. Use a paper towel to smush them and get all the fruit off. Soak the seeds in a bowl of water for about 6 hours. Then wet a paper towel, put the seeds on top, place it in a Ziploc bag, and place it somewhere warm and dark like in a cabinet above the oven. In just a few days, check this out. Boom, the seeds are sprouted. Then plant each one in a pot with soil, water it, and cover with a bottle for humidity. It'll continue growing and growing. When it's at least 6 inches long, transplant it into a bigger pot and grow some pomegranates.
Now, let's talk about the nutritional facts for 100 grams. So, for the principle, energy is 83 calories, carbohydrates 18.7 grams, protein 1.7 grams, and the total fat is 1.2 grams. For vitamins, vitamin K is 20%, 21%. For vitamin C, it's 70%. For thiamine, it's 4%, and for folate, it's 10%. Now, the minerals. Potassium is 7%, magnesium 6%, phosphones is 4%, and copper is 8%.
These are the types of pomegranates: Bagua pomegranate, wonderful pomegranate, Everseed pomegranate, Red Angel pomegranate, Ruby Red pomegranate. Fun fact: the name Ruby. Oh, my bad. Sorry, it's me again. Fun fact: the Ruby Red pomegranate came from an ancient word from the Greeks. It's me again. Sorry. Things you can make using pomegranates: juice, cooking oil, yogurt. I'll be highlighting only 3 of the things that you can make using pomegranate. Powder, good for boosting heart health, reducing inflammation, improving digestion, and enhancing skin health. Uses: used to add energy, to add what's that? Okay. A tangy sweet tart flavor to smoothies, yogurt, and baked goods. Juice, good for reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, improve heart health, and provide high levels of antioxidants. What's that, guys? What's that? Oh, okay. I can't see. I'm so sorry. Good for reducing inflammation, promoting skin health, reducing wrinkles, treating my dry skin, and improving heart health. Used to add fruity flavors and slightly tart flavor to salad dressings, sauces, yogurts, and desserts.
Now let's move on to the top 5 countries that produce the most pomegranate in the world. First up, we have America producing 240,000 tons. Next, Turkey producing 650,000 to 700,000. China producing 1.2 million. Iran producing 1.2 to 1.34 million tons. And lastly, we have India, which produces the most pomegranate. India is the country with the most pomegranate, holding the top position in both total area and under cultivation and overall production. Over approximately 3.5 million tons a year.
Sorry, my friend has arthritis, that's why her hands are always like that. But moving on. Pomegranate health benefits. Brain health is because pomegranate has a lot of vitamins to keep our brain moving and remembering things. Inflammation reduction. It is because when turned into juice, it reduces inflammation. Okay. Blood pressure regulation. It is because pomegranate is always used in medicines to reduce inflammation. Wait, hold on. Is this the wrong one? I'm sorry. It is because it is always used to regulate blood pressure regulation. Lastly, digestive health. It is used to digestive your health.
Now let's go to the fun facts of pomegranates. Pomegranates are a fruit bearing the citrus shrub or small tree. They belong to the berry family and are considered as a superfruit. The word pomegranates means apple with many seeds. Like apple, it has the same color as an apple, but unlike apple, it has 200 to 1,400 seeds. And you all might be asking, can pomegranate be green? Yes, the answer is yes. Pomegranate can be green. But this is the right word. But pomegranate is green when it's the right version. But it's still edible. It's sweet but sour. The name pomegranates come from a Latin pronunciation.
Now, does the judges have any questions?
Okay, thank you so much. Group 5. Hi, it's me again. Okay, Ami Siti Haja.
I think it's interesting, right? Okay, this group has I think a lot of good presenter. Your voice projection is okay. But you can differentiate if you want to an exciting MC that vibe the environment, then you can call Nuh. Then if you want a good a very professional kind of presenter, then you call Mustasim. This is the difference between the presenter, the way the character that you present is very prominent. Okay, it's kind of it's obvious. It's kind of not obvious, so you can have that environment. And then the only thing is Bushra. I think your pronunciation. You open your mouth. Open your mouth, because I keep on like macam terlalu too fast and too straight forward. So your mouth is not open. So open your mouth. I think it would be good for you to become a presenter. All right. Thank you.
Vanessa?
Okay, I have one question. Boleh tanya lagi? Okay.
Maybe you can.
Is it healthier to drink a glass of pomegranate juice or eat the actual seeds?
It is healthier to eat the seeds because it contains more vitamins rather than processing it into juice.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it is healthier to eat the seeds, compared
Yes,
to the juice.
it contains more vitamins.
Okay, and just sorry, I have one more questions. Because I see all the pomegranate is almost the same. It looks almost the same. So, which one is the best from all the five or six types of pomegranate?
It's usually where they are from. I mean, like, it doesn't matter. It's usually where they're from. So yeah.
If you like sweeter things, I feel like you probably like Eversweet. Kalau you like sweeter things lah.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Gopal. Thank you. Okay. Last but not least, the only group that is not fruit or vegetable. Last but not least is
Eversweet pomegranate is actually very sweet.
Last group. Can be ready. Okay, hi, it's me again. It'll be the hashtag of the year. It's me again. Okay, we're back. Inshallah, this is the last group for today. Let's welcome group 6, Honey.
Yes, yes. Yes, okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Today, we will be presenting about honey, but our main topic is fruit from the Quran. Before we go through the topic, let us introduce ourselves first. My name is Kaisa.
My name is Nurin. My name is Iyad.
My name is Naim.
My name is Atif.
Hello. So let's start off with the verse of Quran to remember Allah and also the honey. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وأوهى ربك إلى النهل أن اتخذي من الجبال بيوتا ومن الشجر ومما يعرشون. And Allah inspired thought to the beast, take your habitations in the mountains and in the trees, and in what they must build. يخرج مما بطونها شراب مختلف ألوانه فيها شفاء للناس إن في ذلك لآية لقوم يتفكرون. From their bellies come forth liquid of varying colors, in which tree of is healing for people. Surely in this is signs for those who reflect.
So now, let's talk about what is honey. Honey is a sweet liquid which is collected by bees, which the bees collect from flower nectar, which then is stored in honeycombs to become honey. So now the honey is composed of natural sugars like fructose and glucose.
The history of honey versus the modern use of honey. Let's start with the history of honey. Honey has been harvested by humans for at least 8,000 years. Isn't that crazy?
Meanwhile, the modern use of honey, in this season, honey has been used for medical essential and cosmetic use. Instead of being used like 8,000 years, thanks to this human have found honey for the medical essential.
So now, speaking of medical essentials, honey is used in the medical world to treat people. So now, let's talk about the medical use of honey. Number 1, honey is believed to treat wounds and treat people who has burn care and is used in burn care. Number 2, honey is commonly used to treat sore throats and relieve throat irritations. Number 3, honey is believed to that it can be used to treat gastrointestinal health, which means you have a problem with your stomach. Number 4, honey is believed to have antibacterial and antimicrobial factors which will get rid of bacteria from your body.
Precautions. Honey is not for infants such as babies, children, babies of 1 year old age. Number 2, if you want to use because honey is not for infants because the baby body if it's not matured. Number 2, if you want to use honey, you need to have medical grade. Number 3, if you drink honey too much, your blood sugar will increase.
Fun fact, there is a cave painting in Valencia named Cuevas de la Araña, which tells about how good is honey in the history era. Now, we're talking about countries that produce the best honey in the world. Let's focus to the most qualities honey in the world. Did you guys know the top 3 of qualities honey in the world? So, the number 1 is China, number 2 is Russia, and the last one is Europe. Now, next, I will pass this mic to Kaisa.
Environmental factors. First, the first point is temperature. Do you know that to make honey, bees will put it to the honeycombs. Then they will use a very high temperature to melt it. It can go until 120 degrees Celsius. Second, precipitation. The colors, there's a lot of precipitation, but I'm going to focus on one, which is the colors. As you see, this honey is, the color is very deep. So, it has more minerals than the lighter honey, which is better for us. Last one, the wind. The wind is needed to be very low. Next, the next 3 points, I will pass it to presenter Ian.
Thank you, Kasha. Now I will be presenting about another 3 environmental factors. Even though it's short, but the explanation is very long. Let's start off with solar radiation. Higher sun intensity increases foraging activity, however, excessive radiation can reduce it. Humidity and moisture. Moist weather around 80 to 90% humidity is optimal for nectar production, while drought condition diminish nectar flow. Soil and climate. Warm nights above 15 degrees Celsius followed by warm days 20 to 25 degrees Celsius support high nectar secretion in many plant species.
Natural process in honey production. For this, let us watch a video.
How does this tiny honeybee of nature make our favorite sweet honey? Let's understand this amazing creation of nature by following Alpha Slab. Honey is not just sweet liquid. It begins as nectar. When a bee collects nectar from a flower, it stores it in a special organ called the honey stomach. This stomach is different from the one used for digestion. Inside it, enzymes immediately begin changing the nectar's chemical structure. Once the bee returns to the hive, the real transformation begins. The nectar is passed from one bee to another through mouth-to-mouth transfer. This process is called trophallaxis. During this exchange, enzymes like invertase break down complex sucrose into simpler sugars, glucose and fructose. But sugar is not the biggest challenge. Water is. Fresh nectar contains a high amount of water, which can cause fermentation. To prevent this, bees begin evaporation. First, they spread tiny droplets using their mouth parts to increase surface area. Then, the nectar is stored inside honeycomb cells, where bees fan their wings continuously to remove excess moisture. When the water content drops to a safe level, the liquid becomes thick, stable, and naturally antibacterial. Only then do bees seal the cell with a wax cap. That sealed, preserved liquid is honey, crafted through biology, chemistry, and precision.
Bee farming to honey distribution. First, bee farming. The people there will take the honey for the honey harvesting. After honey harvesting, it will go for extraction. It is where they'll try to make the honey better. Filtration and clarification is where they know which honey is the type of honey is. Each honey has different types of. Each honey has different type of color, as you know just now. So they're trying to clarification it. Quality testing. That it will test, is it quality enough for us to drink? Eat. Next, packaging. Well, if you order it, it will package it and transfer it to your house. It will distribute it using a special lorry. I accidentally found a real beehive at my vacation named Taman Negara Pahang. It was a coincidence, so I decided to put it. Is there any question?
Or any comments
from the judges?
Okay, all right. From the floor first.
Any students you want to ask? Yes, sure.
At the floor.
You. No, it's actually the whole country in Europe produce the honey.
Which means
Ask a better question.
China beat the whole Europe to be number one.
Ask a better question, okay?
Europe. But Russia is with Europe.
Wait, there is Russia on Asia. Yeah, but it's not the Europe side. It's the Asia side.
Yeah, it's the Asia side.
I will mute that guy. Okay.
Huh? Oh, the bee is called kalulut. It's a very special bee that when it stings, it hurts like a nyamuk. Mosquitoes.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt so much, my dad says.
Yes, Ali. Because Malaysia produce least amount of honey.
Well, because let me say it, Malaysia is not very a good place for bees to produce honey.
Unexpected weather. Yes, Maurice.
Okay, one question.
Let me answer my home country. So China's climate is good to produce honey. So is China alone, not with other Asian country. Yeah.
And last one.
We literally said it. Russia, did you not focus?
Okay, thank you, students. Okay.
Does the judge have
last
any
one from
questions?
the judges.
I'm confused. Okay, I think this is the only group that everybody have question. I'm so confused why compared to the other groups. Right. So on presentation skills, I think a bit slightly chaotic because we have a very passive presenter and very active in the same group. I would directly say between Naim and Iyad. Okay. And then Iyad have a good face expressions, which is I think I have a future that you can see that you can be a good presenter for like talk show or something. One thing because he relax, you can see that he relax, and then the face expression actually is easy to do. You need to have a good confidence. So I think for Naim, develop your confidence more. Maybe you need to talk more in front of public. That will be make you a bit different compared to now. And then other than that, I would say I have one question, Kaisar. Kaisar, is it? Okay. In terms of the color, okay. How you define that honey is pure honey and is not?
Can I answer it?
By the taste. By the taste. By the taste. Oh, okay. By the taste of the honey.
Never taste honey, which one that I would say that, oh, this is a pure honey and this is not pure honey?
Well,
artificial
it's
honey.
better to see it. There's
Artificial
I
honey.
think some of them have a sign that shows original.
You can also
It's okay.
differentiate
We
the
can do
smell.
more research on it, inshallah.
You can
Okay.
also differentiate
Uh,
the smell.
Smell?
Yeah.
Is it from the smell?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, last one from Pariptisa.
Okay. I don't like to eat honey directly, but I still want to take honey because of the benefit. How?
Can you repeat the question?
Okay, if I don't like to eat honey directly, but I still want to take honey because of the benefit, can you teach me how can I take honey?
You can mix it with other ingredients, and sometimes you can eat it with other healthy things. But not vegetables like
tea.
Oh, and you can use honey to decrease your cough irritation, which you use warm water and mix it with honey, and that'll be good.
Atif siapa? Atif, do you want to add?
Huh?
Nak tambah lagi?
Or you could just buy the cultured candy from the stores.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, teacher, I want to add.
Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you, group 6. Thank you. Okay. While the judges are deliberating the marks, will have short discussion among them. We'll take a break first. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Oh, apa itu? Oh, yang mana? Oh, apa itu? Oh, yang mana? Oh,
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Sri Eden, where education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing the whole individual. At Sri Eden, we believe in holistic education. Our curriculum is designed not only to excel academically, but also to foster spiritual, moral, and ethical growth, providing a well-rounded educational experience. We employ innovative and interactive teaching techniques utilizing technology-aided tools and hands-on instruction to engage our students and enhance their learning journey. In addition to academic studies, our school places a strong emphasis on dedicated Islamic studies and Quranic education. Here, students deepen their understanding of Islam, strengthening their faith connection to their religious heritage. With our small class sizes and low teacher-student ratio, we ensure that every student receives personalized attention and support. This approach fosters effective learning and development, allowing each student to reach their full potential. At Sri Eden, we are more than just a school. We are a family dedicated to providing nurturing environment where every student can thrive. So, we are looking forward for you to be part of us. Welcome.
Oh,
Ready? Afghan. Ready? Pakai tubuh atas, untuk skor. Kalau tidak apa, Adil. Adil apa, skor. Skor. Boleh? Boleh. Aktif. Rumah penat-penat kan? Tim saya ni.
Oh, apa itu? Oh, yang mana?
Side ni tak? Tidak. Jump! Jump! Run! Jump! Ready? Afghan! 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 Ready? Pakai tubuh atas. Okey, skor. Kita nak apa? Adil. Adil apa? Skor. Skor. Boleh. Boleh.
Sabar, Atif.
Atif. Atif.
Satu, dua, tiga.
Have your attention, please. Okay, could you lend me your ears? Okay, we're coming to the end already. Okay, before that, I would like to call the judges one by one to give you some comments, feedback, and basically how to improve your presentation in the coming future, kan? Okay, so first one, please welcome Puan Ibtisam.
Okay, thank you, Teacher Azlin. So I would like to say congratulations to everybody. So you did a great job today, okay? And I know that you did a very intensive research. From your content, I can say that you did a very good research. And you deliver them very excellent lah, okay? And then, however, I have some orang kata apa some comments, advice, okay? When we talk about food, okay, when we share about food, we share about the nutritional facts about food. We also have to share on how much we can eat in a day. So let's say honey. Honey has many benefits. Can I eat 1 bottle of honey? Huh? Can I eat a whole bottle of honey? See? So, other than sharing about the nutritional fact, you also have to share about how much we can eat in a day. Okay, also, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Teacher Ibtisam. Okay, if you want to know, currently, Teacher Ibtisam, sorry, call you Teacher Ibtisam. I'm used to that. Okay, because we worked together previously. Okay, Puan Ibtisam, currently she's working in clinic kesihatan, government clinic kesihatan in Cheras. She is the nutritionist there. So if you want to know anything about what food should I eat, what I should not eat, okay, how much, how long, whatever, this is the expert here, okay? So she knows best what to advise you, okay. Next one, Miss Wan Siti Hajar, please welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Right, thank you very much, teacher, and also to the student. Congratulations. I see a lot of, I would say, talent, especially when you have a talent to present, is something not everybody can have. Because I remember when I was 11 years old, I can't even move when I'm on stage. I will be very stiff. I can't even open my mouth. So this is a very advanced, when you're able to communicate and answer questions especially, is a bonus. Because to do a presentation on stage and able to communicate and present well is something that not everybody can do. So your skills right now, you just need to improve a bit to make it more presentable, to make it more professional, but which is, I think, at this age, you just need to gain more knowledge. Because when you do a presentation in front, the thing that people judge is your knowledge. The way that you present sometimes can be, I would say, advantage. But then when you don't have the knowledge, for example, that when you talk, you say that, I keep on saying, or maybe I keep on move, without you realizing it. People will look at the way that you move rather than the information that you have. So the one thing that my mom taught me, when you have that kind of like regular habit that you cannot control, contohnya lah, when I talk, I will say, when I want to talk, I say, and I keep on again kan. So when you realize that you say you try to squeeze yourself, try to control, and then later, eventually will become a habit. You won't say anymore. Or maybe what do you do on stage? Then you keep on gerak. Kan, move. Just now, there's one guy yang keep on moving. So every time you feel that you are moving, you try to squeeze your hand at the back. Squeeze your hand at the back and try to stiff yourself. Then later you release. Eventually it become a habit for you not to move. So this is one of the few tips that you can help you in terms of improved presentation. But I think for your age, is kind of excellent. All right? Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Did you see? She's not presenting just now. She's giving comment. Even though she's giving comment, she's also using her body gesture. Did you notice that? She moves from left to right, very relaxed, right? Okay, using her hands. Okay, that is how you should be presenting. And yes, you will notice your mistakes when you see the recording. Okay, like last time we had the online class, right? Have you ever watched the recorded online class? Have you? Never. Okay, you should, because like myself, teacher, okay, I look at myself, I see my own mistakes. Okay, what do I always say a lot, if you notice, whenever I speak at the front? What do I say? The mistakes, okay. I notice myself keep saying just like what she said just now. Okay, myself included. So whenever you watch the recorded video, then only you can improve yourselves, inshallah. Okay, in the future. Okay. You are as see, right? Okay, I know most of you, all of you are excited to know who's the best speaker and the best group, right? Okay, can I no, have the drum roll? Okay, actually, it's on Wednesday. So you have to wait, okay? Okay, tak apa, it's okay. Okay, before we end the session, inshallah, do you have any questions for the judges? This is the time you ask the judges. If there are any more tips that you or your personal you should, can you comment on me personally, whatever. Any question for the judges about maybe other fruit, other food, if you want to know as a student, what food you should should eat in the morning, not to eat in the morning, okay? Because most of you are stomachache, whatnot, right? Any question for the judges? For the judges, any question that you would like to ask, Atif? Any question for the judges? No. Yes, yeah.
So, like, if we thought that there's a question, how is the tip, what is the tip for us to predict what is the question?
Okay, a good question.
Okay. To predict question is not that difficult. Because the first thing for a presenter, when you do a presentation, you should study your audience. What kind of audience that you have. And then most important, like they said just now, is knowledge. So you have to have your knowledge A to Z, back and front, everything covered. So, and it's okay to admit that, I'm sorry, I don't know the answer for this question, I will come back to you. It's okay to answer that, to say something like that, because people won't expect that you know everything. There will be things that you are not sure. Admit it. Admit that I'm not sure about this answer. Maybe I will come back to you later. Can we move to the next question? You can say something like that. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, yeah, did she answer your question? Did she answer your question? Yes. Okay. Yes, Atif.
Can I eat mangoes in the morning? Can I eat mangoes in the morning?
You are using mic, but people still cannot hear you.
Can I eat mangoes in the morning? Or can I eat mangoes in the morning, afternoon, and at dinner?
Means that you want to eat mangoes 3 times a day. Huh? Is that your question? Okay. The first question, yes, you can eat mangoes in the morning if you don't have any problem. 3 times a day, boleh lah. Yes, you can eat.
Okay, boleh Atif, boleh. You can eat. Akil Ali.
My teacher said, if you drink water in the middle of the night, acid in our body will raise. Is it true? My teacher said, if we drink water in the middle of the night, our acid in our body will in our stomach will rise. Too.
We never heard about that before. But I think the problem is that it's not that you drink water in the middle of night, it's what you eat before you sleep. That will cause the side effects and the acid rise in the morning. So it's not because of the water, it's the thing that you eat before you sleep. At the time, normally it takes 2 hours before you can sleep. So that's why it's good and also sunnah to eat it before night. You don't eat at night, you eat at the evening, like 6 or 7 o'clock. So if you eat ramen at 10 o'clock at night, of course you have acid in the morning. Yeah.
Thank you. Muawis?
What will happen if we eat too much fruits in one day? One fruit.
Okay, too much means that you eat more than you should be eating. So what will happen is in fruits, ada apa? There are sugar, yes, sugar, other than vitamins and minerals. So that will rise your sugar level. Okay.
Okay, so you can eat it, but not too much. Anything too much is not good, right? Talking too much is not good. Eating too much is not good. Making a lot of noise is not good. Okay, one by one. Girls, you don't. No, I will go to the girls. Any question? I will come back to you.
This is okay. This is like for advice. If you ever get stage fright, like how do you deal with it?
Actually, stage fright, everybody, include the best presenter in the world, also would have stage fright. The only thing for you to control is that you have to know yourself. How I can relax. For example, there's one case. I have serious stage fright. I need to dance in front. I was like 12 years old that time. The problem is that I never dance in front. So that is it's part of the class that we need to dance. So I cannot control my stage fright. It's like I lost everything. So that time my mom told me that maybe you can think something very sad. Something that very sad makes you feel like almost in the middle. Because when you have stage fright, your nerves is going up. So everything is going up to the ceiling. So how you want to bring down? It's either you think something sad, or maybe you think something happy, or maybe sometimes you need to say the same word over and over again. There's one, I think, presenter, he keep on saying that, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. He says soft at the back, but when he keep on repeating that, it makes his nerves cool down and control, and the stage fright will reduce. I see a lot of few stage fright until you almost want to cry on the stage. Whenever you feel you want to cry on the stage, close your eyes, think something that relax, something, for example, like your mother, your parents, or maybe your siblings that like to tease you, and it makes you relax. Okay? All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, boys, you have so many. Do we have time? Okay, two. Okay, Asad.
What happens if we eat too much salt?
If you eat too much salt, you might get high blood pressure, and that will also, it can also affect your kidneys.
Yeah, I think the early sign for you to go to that direction is that you pee a lot. That when you pee a lot, that is the early sign. So you have to reduce your salt. Okay.
Okay, in presentation, thank you so much. It's not just about talking. That one is one skill. Listening is also a skill. Okay, listening. When you listen, then you can communicate better and respond better. Okay, last one. Is it last one from the girls? Okay.
Why does the color of the fruit skin change after it has ripened?
Soalan ni tak sesuai to us because we are not from the agriculture department. But within our knowledge lah, okay.
Or any other question first? Okay. We should ask another expert, right? Okay, another expert. Okay. Related expertise. Questions related to their expertise.
Alia tanya. Alia tanya, can we die from eating fruits?
Maybe if you just eat fruit without any other, if you just eat fruits, you don't eat anything else, so you might be malnourished, means that you don't get enough nutrients from other food. So die or not die, that will be your ajal lah. Kalau dah sampai, even if you have enough nutrients, you will die.
Okay. Last because we have so many questions from the boys. Last one from the girls.
Why is that some of the fruit had the seed, but some of the fruit doesn't have seeds?
That will be your homework. Please find the answer. Okay?
It's a good way to answer it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Whenever you want to ask, based on their expertise. Okay. Like myself, kan. I'm teaching geography and history. So when you ask me about Arabic, I might not be able to answer. Okay. So ask. Okay. Boleh. Okay. Okay. Dah. Okay, it's like payback time. This is the time we ask them. They ask. Okay, they ask you one question only per group. Okay, so before we end. Okay, now I would like to invite Teacher Tira, the head of academic, to present the token of appreciation to the judge. Okay, Miss Wan Siti Haja will be coming here again tomorrow. So please welcome Puan Ibtisam. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, we should thank them because they took the time off for you to be here, right? So, please come again. Jangan serik datang. Okay, we would like to see you in the coming future, inshallah. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.